Good morning. Today's session we are going to see the math subject for grade 4. Previous session we discussed about the comparing and ordering the numbers, forming the numbers and successor and predecessor. I hope everyone or understood that concept clearly. Good. Today we start to discuss the next topics are international place value chart, difference between Indian and international place value system, rounding off. So first we have to see the international place value chart or system. International place value system. Okay. So simply we call it as a place value chart for 8-digit number. Okay. Let me start. Okay. Place value chart for 8-digit. This is a simple form. Place value chart for 8-digit number. So in that in the chart we have to divide that groups. Okay. So first we have to need the 8-digit number. 8, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the example for 8-digit number. So already I told you whenever you see some numbers, you have to write the places with caps. Okay, but in that international place value system we have some changes in the places also. Now we see ones, tens, 100. Okay, next one 1000, 10,000, 100,000. Next one million, 10 million, last one is 100 million. Okay, so this is the international place value system. Okay, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million. So this is called the international place value system. Okay, now I am going to divide this number using the periods. So already you know very well 100, tens, ones. So this group we call it as a ones group or ones period. Okay, next one 1000, 10,000, 100,000. So this is called the thousands period. Okay, so the last one million and 10 million and 100 million, this group we call it as a million period. So this is the international place value system. So first group ones period, 100, tens, ones. Next one is 1000 period, 100,000, 10,000, 1000. Millions period, 100 million, 10 million, million. So these are the groups for international place value system. So now we have to how we read the 8 digits using the international place value system and how to put the commas. Okay, that we have to see now. Let's see. So here also I am going to the same example. 8, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So whenever you see any numbers means you have to write the places first. So first one is ones, tens, 100. Next one 1000, 10,000, 100,000. Million, 10 million. Okay. So now I am going to put that commas. So how we have to put that commas? Ones period, 1000 periods. Already you know very well first comma should come in between the 1000 and hundreds. 1000 and hundreds. Next one million and 100,000 in between we have to put the second comma. million and 100,000. In between we have to put the second comma. Okay, so this is a way to put the commas with the help of the international place value system. Okay, now I am going to teach you how to read the numbers using the international place value system. 85,643,212. So again I am going to read one time. 85,643,212. So this is a way to read the numbers with the help of the international place value system. Okay, so next I am going to write the number names with the help of the international place value system. Listen carefully. 85,000,000 643,212. Okay, so this is a way to write the number names for 8-digit number with the help of the international place value system. Okay, you have any doubts? Shall we move the next topic? So next topic is the difference between the international place value system and the international place value system. Okay, next we have to see the difference between the international place value system and the Indian place value system. Shall we see? Yeah. Listen. So first we have to see the difference between the international place value system and the Indian place value system. Indian place value system. Okay, next one. International place value. This is the short form of place value. Okay. Indian place value system, international place value system. So in Indian place value system, we can divide it into the 3 groups. But in international also, we can divide into 3 groups. First, we have to see the group names. So first one is once period. Next one is thousands period. The last one is lakh period. Okay, once period, thousands period, lakhs period. In international, first one is the same, 1000 once period. Second one also the same group, 1000 periods. The last one is only difference, that is million period. Okay, now we see in each group have the some places that we have to see now. Listen. Once period means you know very well, 100 tens ones. Here also the same one, 100 tens ones. In 1000 period, 1000 10,000. 1000 10,000. But in the thousands period, 1000 10,000 100,000. Okay. See here in the lakhs period, lakh 10 lakh. But in the million period, million 10 million 100 million. Okay. So now we have to see what are the difference between the Indian place value and the international place value system. Okay, listen. So one group, first we have to see in the group wise. Lakh in Indian place value system, the lakh period is there. But in the international place value system, million period is there. Okay. That is the first difference. Okay. Second difference, in thousands period, one more places is added. That is the 100,000. Ma'am, you told me 1000 means is the small th only, no, but you didn't write the small h. Why? Listen, now I'm explain why we have to written this ht. In case thousands is the short form th. In international, one more place is added. That is 100,000. See here. Here also one H, there also one H. So you have to confuse the right and left side or the same letter. So you get confused. So that purpose only we use that 100,000. Okay, now you cleared? Now you clear? Okay, super. This is the second difference. Third difference is that totally we have to different. That is the lakh period. Lakh, 10 lakh, here the million, 10 million, 100 million. So these are the difference between the Indian place value system and the international place value system. Any doubts you have? Okay, super. The next we have to see the rounding off. Next topic is the rounding off. Rounding means making a number simple but keeping its value close to what it was. The key points here means making a simple, keep the value close to that what it was. Okay, next one, the result is less accurate but easier to use. Less accurate but easier to use. Example, the first number is a 73. So it's a 73 is not accurate number. I mean if we ask any person means what is your total strength of your class, means like 73 or 74, like that someone say. If in such case, if you are using that nearest 70 means a total accurate, but nearest to that 73 to 70. Okay, so this is a way we have to use that rounding off. Okay, now we have to see that in rounding off we have the two methods. I mean the two ways. Rounding off is the two ways. One is the nearest to tens. Next one is nearest to 100. So each way have this some conditions. Conditions means that is a rule. Okay, now we have to see that rules of the nearest to tens. See, rounding off we have the two methods. One is the nearest to tens, another one is nearest to 100. Now we have to see the nearest to tens. If you find the nearest to tens means you should observe the ones digit. I mean the ones place number. Nearest to tens means you should observe the ones place. I mean ones digit. That is ones place you have to see. You should see the only ones digit. I mean ones place. Okay. So see, this is the first rule. This is the first rule for nearest to tens. See, nearest to tens means you have to observe the ones digit. I mean ones place. The first condition, if the ones digit is less than 5. If the ones digit is less than 5 means replace it by 0. In which place? Ones place. In which place? Ones place. The other digits remain the same. Okay. So ones digit is less than 5 means replace it by 0. The other digits remains the same, you have to write. Now we see one example. For example, now I am going to take a 3-digit number 452. Okay, already I told you whenever you see any 3-digit or 4-digit number means you have to write the places first. Ones, tens, 100. Now I am going to find the nearest to tens for this 3-digit number. Nearest to tens means which place we have to see first? Ones place. So you have to circle that ones place. See what number in ones place? 2. 2 is less than 5 or more than 5? Less than 5. Very good. Super. So less than 5 means you have to 0. You have to put 0 in which place? Ones place. Remaining numbers you write as it is. So this is the nearest to tens value for this given number. Okay. Any doubts? So you have to see that ones place means first you have to circle or underline. Okay. And then you see the condition less than 5 or more than 5. Less than 5 means you have to replace that place by 0. Okay. Remaining digits you write as it is. So one more example we see now. Listen. 4, 5, 3. Okay. So first you have to write the places. Ones, tens, 100. So which place you have to see? Ones place. You have to circle it. Okay. Next, you have to apply the conditions. You have to apply that conditions. If ones digit is less than 5 means you have to replace the by 0 in which place? Ones place. Replace by 0 in which place? Ones place. 0. Remaining numbers you write as it is. So tens place 5. 100 place 4. You have any doubts? Okay, super. So listen, here I used this symbol. So this is the approximate sign. Okay, this is an approximate sign. So while you have to convert some number to that rounding off, that number we call it as the estimated value. That is the estimated value. Listen, estimated value. Okay, this is the approximate symbol. Okay, this number we call it as the actual value. What is that? Actual value. Any doubts you have now? Shall we move the next condition for nearest to tens? Okay, superb. This is the second condition for the nearest to tens. If one's digit is 5 or more than 5, replace it by 0 and increase the tens digit by 1. Okay, tens digit. Here the key points are 5 or more. 5 or more. Replace it by 0 and increase in which place? Tens place by 1. Okay, these are the key points for the second rules to nearest to tens. Okay, so now we see that one example. So now I am going to write the places. So nearest to tens means which place we have to observe? Ones place. Now I am going to circle that ones place. See the ones place. What number in ones place? 7. 7 is more than 5. More than 5 means what we have to do? 0 in ones place, add 1 in tens place. Already here having 6 and now I am going to add 1. So what will happen? 7. The remaining places write as it is. So 100 place 3. So this is the estimated value. This is the estimated value. This is the actual value. Okay, you have any doubts? Okay, now we see the one more example. 3, 7, 7. Okay, 100, ones, tens, 100. So you have to observe the ones place. Circle the ones place. Use the approximate sign. Okay, so 7. 7 is more than 5. More than 5 means increase tens digit by 1. So 7 plus 1. So 7 in ones place you have to put 0, add 1 in tens place, so 8, remaining number 3. So this is the estimate value. You have any doubts? Shall we move the next one? Okay. So next topic is the nearest to 100. So nearest to 100 means you have to observe the tens digit. In previous nearest to tens means you should observe the ones digit, but here nearest to 100 means you have to observe the tens digit, I mean the tens place. So this is the first condition for the nearest to 100. If the tens digit means tens digit is less than 5, replace the tens and ones place, both the places replaced by 0, and remaining digits you have to write as it is. Okay, so this is a condition for the nearest to tens. You have to observe the tens digit. Tens place have the less than number 5. You have to replace the tens and ones digit by 0. Others digit write as it is. Okay, listen. One more example. See here I took the 3-digit number. Okay, here you have to observe the tens place. So tens place means you have to circle it. Okay. So what number in tens place? Sorry, this is the wrong example. Wait 1 minute. Ones, 100. Okay, sorry. You have to observe the tens place. You have to circle the tens place. So what number in tens place? 3. 3 is less than 5. So less than 5 means what is the condition? Tens and ones place you have to put 0, and remaining numbers you write as it is. So this is the estimated value. This means rounding off the value for the 336. Any doubts you have? Shall we see the one more example? Okay. So this is a second example. So in nearest to 100 means you have to observe the tens place. First you have to circle the tens place. See what number in tens place? 4. So 4 is less than 5 or more than 5? Less than 5. Less than 5 means you have to put 0 in ones and tens place. The others digit you write as it is. 3. So this is the rounding off for the 345. Any doubts you have? Shall we see the next second rule for nearest to 100? Okay. So this is the second rule for the nearest to 100. If the tens digit is 5 or more than 5, replace the tens and ones place by 0. Increase the hundreds place by 1. So these are the key points for the second rule. Okay, if tens digit is 5 or more than 5 means replace the tens and ones place by 0 and increase 1 in 100 place. Okay, now we see one example. So here nearest to 100 place means which place we have to observe? 10. So you have to circle the tens place. So I used the approximate sign. So 6. So 6 is more than 5. More than 5 means tens and ones place replaced by 0. Tens and ones place replaced by 0. 0, 0 in which place? Tens and ones place. So remaining places you have to add. You have to add 1. So already here 1. Again I am going to add 1. So what is it? 2. So the answer is 200. Okay. So listen. So next example. Nearest to 100 means you have to observe the tens place. So circle the tens place. So what number in tens place? 5. So see the rule. If tens place have the 5 or more than 5 means replace the tens and ones by 0. Increase 1 in 100 place. So here is the 5. So you have to add 1 in 100 place. Listen. Put 0 in which place? Tens, ones. Okay. Add 1 in 100 place. Already here are 4. Again going to add 5. The answer is 5. So remaining places you write as it is. So this is the answer. Okay, you have any doubts? Okay, superb. Now I am going to conclude the section with a quick recap. So international place value chart, difference between the Indian and international place value system, rounding off. So this is the international place value system. 3 groups are there: ones period, thousands period, million period. Okay. So with the help of the place value chart, you have to put the commas. And this is the way to you have to write the number names. Okay. Next one. So difference between the international place value system and the international place value system. Ones period, thousands period, lakh period, million period. So this is the, so where I use the mark by the black color, that is the difference. Okay, that is the difference between the Indian place value and the international place value system. Okay, rounding off. Rounding off means we have to use the less accurate and easier to use. That's why we have to use it rounding off. Rounding off, we have the 2 ways. One is the nearest to tens. So nearest to tens means you should observe the ones digit. You should observe the ones digit. So the first rule, ones digit is less than 5. Ones place means less than 5 means you have to put 0 in ones place. Remaining numbers you write as it is. Okay. So next we move to the second rules. If ones digits have the more than 5 means you have to put 0 in ones place, add 1 in tens place, remaining you have to write as it is. Okay, so last one is the nearest to 100. So nearest to 100 means you have to observe the tens place. Tens place. This is the first rule. Tens place is less than 5 means you have to put 0 in tens and ones place by 0. Remaining you write as it is. So see, in tens place 3. 3 is less than 5. So you have to put tens and ones place is 0. Remaining you write as it is. So this is the first rule for nearest to 100. The second rule is the more than 5 or less. You have to put 0 in tens and ones place by 0. Increase the 100 digit by 1. So see that example. Observe the tens means you have to circle it. More than 5 means you put tens and ones place 0. Add 1 in a 100 place. That means 2. So the answer is 200. You have any doubts? Okay. Now we come to the end of this session. You have any doubts means we will discuss in next class. Thank you.